Are you curious to know where everyone is moving to here in Coastal Delaware? Then this video is for you. Travel and Leisure magazine ranked Delaware as one of the best places to retire in the United States at the end of 2023. And the market here in Southern Delaware has certainly been hot, with a handful of local towns definitely leading the charge. And we've noticed that many of our clients have all seemed to kind of gravitate towards the same handful of towns. People are highly motivated to be in these towns for their great location, highly ranked schools, proximity to the beaches, and great community amenities. Today, we're going to be bringing you the top places we are seeing people move to here in Coastal Delaware. Before we dive into the video, my name is Matt Lunden. I'm a local real estate agent here in Coastal Delaware, and I put out content each and every week discussing all things Coastal Delaware, the real estate market here, what it's like to live here, and so much more. If that's something that you would like to see some more of, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. And then if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate here in Coastal Delaware, me and my team would love to help, and we absolutely love hearing from you guys here on the channel. So all my information is going to be down below in the description and right here on the screen. If we can help in absolutely any way, don't hesitate to reach out. Now let's get back to the content. First up on the list is the town that I happen to call home here at the Delaware beaches, and none better than the beautiful town of Lewes. Lewes has the vibe of a small town and the excitement of a strong modern community. One of the top reasons we find that people move to Lewes is the natural surroundings and the true beauty of it. The Delaware Bay meets the Atlantic Ocean in this beloved fishing town, and we've got several biking trails, walking trails. We've got Cape Henlopen State Park, which is the largest state park in our state park system. We've got various, small businesses, mom and pop owned restaurants, and a beautiful waterfront setting. And Lewes tends to get my nod for my favorite Delaware beach town. One of my family's favorite parts about Lewes is the access to the Lewes-Georgetown Trail and the Junction and Breakwater Trail. Both provide convenient access to both downtown Lewes and downtown Rehoboth without having to sit in the traffic you may have heard about. And they're both a nice way to take in the natural beauty of the area. And we are going to be featuring those trails in some videos coming soon on the channel, so stay tuned for those as well. While we are just minutes from Cape Henlopen State Park, Lewes provides access to hiking trails, camping, fishing, and some of the most spectacular bird watching sanctuaries on the East Coast. While Lewes and the surrounding area is rapidly growing, we've got tons of new construction going on. Downtown Lewes still has a massive amount of charm and often feels like a step back in time. We even got a shout out in Time magazine recently for our historic lightship overfalls, which joined some very elite company when it was named one of the top 100 must-see landmarks in the United States, which is an incredible achievement. The lightship overfalls, also known as Big Red, is birthed at Canal Front Park in Lewes, where it's been for 52 years. It's been fully restored. It's one of a handful of remaining lightships in the country, and it is mostly used by the Coast Guard at one time. It was the last lightship built by the U.S. Lighthouse Service, and she was given the name Overfalls in 1978 in honor of the lightship station closest to Lewes at the mouth of the Delaware Bay. Today, the Lightship Foundation not only offers tours of the ship, but also sponsors events, has educational programs, and has a ship's store and a newly renovated life-saving station. The ship was designated a National Historic Landmark in 2011, which, again, an incredible feat for our little town. Next up on our list is the small but mighty little town of Milton. Milton is just north of Lewes and has gained a ton of popularity recently because it's tucked away from, again, the Route 1 traffic that you often hear about, while still providing easy access to all of the beach areas. Milton has a ton of small town charm with local businesses, restaurants, and the infamous Dogfish Head Brewery. Downtown Milton, I gotta tell you, has a fantastic St. Patrick's Day parade every year. And then during the summer months, we enjoy going to the summer concert series that they have in the park in downtown Milton. It's a great way to spend a summer evening, take in some live music, and just enjoy downtown Milton. Milton's also home to one of my favorite Mexican restaurants in all of Coastal Delaware, Tequila Real, which sits right along Wagaman's Pond on Mulberry Street. It's a great spot. If you haven't been, I highly suggest you check it out. Milton does boast a diverse real estate market that caters to various preferences. Got options ranging from historic homes all the way down to brand new construction. So whether you're looking for one or the other, there's likely something there for you. And again, there is a variety of price points in Milton as well, which is nice because it's not always the case here in Coastal Delaware. Milton is currently experiencing a ton of growth and is still considered to be a more affordable town than the surrounding beach towns, mostly due to being slightly further from the beaches than towns like Lewes, Rehoboth, and Bethany. And with many new communities underway and others breaking ground soon, we could see a completely different town in just a few short years. So Milton is experiencing a ton of growth currently, and we're interested to see where it goes in the coming years. Number 3 on our list, and perhaps the most well-known city at the Delaware beaches, is Rehoboth Beach. With great beaches and nearly 2-mile long boardwalk with ample access to many shops and locally owned restaurants, Rehoboth is known as the nation's summer capital, as it was historically branded as the getaway of choice for beachgoers from the Washington, D.C. area. We've got Funland down there, which has been around for over 50 years and is a favorite amusement park among kids and families. I love taking my daughter there. We absolutely love it. But it's also home to many different cultural events, farmers markets, live performances, and so much more. So Rehoboth truly has something for everyone. The Rehoboth Beach Bandstand downtown hosts free concerts and performances with live music and artist demonstrations throughout the summer months, which again is a good way to just enjoy the area and take in our natural beauty of the area. Rehoboth is Coastal Delaware's quintessential beach town, and the real estate prices certainly reflect that. Downtown Rehoboth commands some of the highest prices for real estate in all of Coastal Delaware, with most homes selling for over $1 million. Another popular area is Bethany Beach and the surrounding towns of Ocean View, Frankfort, and Dagsboro. Bethany has become famous as one of the Mid-Atlantic's top vacation destinations. This resort town has managed to maintain its quaint look and feel, even though it has gained quite a bit of popularity, and it's the start of what is known as the Quiet Resorts, which makes up the South Bethany and Fenwick area. With all of the beauty along the Mid-Atlantic coast, Bethany Beach offers 4 seasons with amazing views and breathtaking vistas, plus historic architecture. It's an easy drive to get into some of our state park systems and enjoy some nature. We've got miles of ocean coastline. Bethany Beach's restaurants include a wide variety of formal and casual, and again, more mom and pop owned than necessarily chain, which is great for our area. We definitely see more of those mom and pop kind of style restaurants than we do of the massive chain restaurants. Among our favorite restaurants are Mango's, which sits right there on the boardwalk. And it's a great spot where you can get some light fare and you sit up on the second level overlooking the ocean. And then we've got Blue Coast Grill, which is popular for seafood fare. And again, it's a great spot with great views sitting right along the Indian River Bay. Despite being one of these smaller zip codes along the coast, Bethany does not lack in popularity. Bethany has become one of the most affluent towns in all of Coastal Delaware, and it brings a median list price of about $1 million. And beachfront properties sell for over $6 million. So no shortage of expensive real estate there in Bethany Beach. The final town that we see a ton of people moving to is Millsboro. And Millsboro has quickly risen in popularity, with the population of Millsboro increasing about 64% over the last decade, according to information from the Delaware Census Bureau. Millsboro's zip code does encompass 2 different towns, Longneck and Millsboro, and both of them are very popular. So that's contributing to the rapid growth of that area. And what Millsboro's zip code lacks in oceanfront property definitely makes up for it in bayfront property. At the west side of the Rehoboth and Indian River Bays, there are a plethora of bay access communities throughout the Millsboro zip code. There's plenty of waterfront area to take advantage of for fishing, crabbing, boating, whatever you like to do on the water, even if it's just relaxing. Many choose Millsboro as the real estate prices tend to be on the more affordable side, just because it's a little bit further from the ocean than some of the other towns. There are certainly still some neighborhoods out there that command high prices, but not all of them. So if you are looking for water access, maybe for boating or kayaking or fishing or something, and you don't want to have to spend the prices that you do in Lewes and Rehoboth and Bethany, Millsboro could be a great place for you. Overall, there are so many great places to lay down new roots here in Delaware, and more specifically, Coastal Delaware. We absolutely love calling the Delaware beaches home. Not only do we have the beautiful beaches, we get to experience all 4 seasons, and we have so many great ways to enjoy the outdoors throughout the region throughout the year. Coastal Delaware truly is a special place, and I absolutely love living here. So let us know down in the comments if you think that these towns align with what you're expecting, or if there's something different that you're expecting. Just let us know down below. And then again, we put out content each and every week discussing all things Coastal Delaware, just like this. If that's something that you would like to see some more about, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. And then again, if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate here in Coastal Delaware, all my information is going to be down below in the description and right here on the screen. Me and my team love hearing from you guys here on the channel, so don't hesitate to reach out if we can help in absolutely any way. I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.